Hey guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that part right there because I had to it restarted. This device I'm record the device had to restart are due to a glitch, and so I'm gonna have to divide this video into two parts. This is now part two. So, well, as I was saying, for Ice Cream, uh the mad scientist, idea is a little chaotic at times, but not all the time. Look, he's. I just don't like him or nor the concept. Her or the concept. And I apologize to all the fans, but she's not what I enjoy. Fish ice cream, he's meh. Middle. Like meh middle. Gear. Um yeah, he's good. They are good. Ice hot fudge sundae. No, 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 no. She was bad. She was really bad. I hated her. Jocko. Mm. She should. He should have got. If he should gotten more screen time. He should have gotten more screen time. I cannot speak. I'm no. Sorry, I am a noob to making videos. Lavender. Not awesome, but the best. He was just so awesome, so fun. Character development was there. I just loved it. Leaking, no, terrible, terrible, just straight up terrible. Mojito Smith, she was okay. Moonstone, the cute one of the season. The best. Mosslog, he was pretty good. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something to see if I can. Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can too. Let's see. Dang it! No. Sorry. I tried to do something, but it didn't work. Anyway, Mystery by the first character ever created by the one and only Never First, and he reminds me of his OC Tack, because Never First, if you're watching this, I watched the whole series of Stabbing in Town, like the whole series, the series where you, well, I shouldn't spoil, you, as you played Tack, you made really far. Or I won't say how far because spoilers, but uh, I, I, but he does remind me of Tack, and that's why he's going into good. Poison, also really pretty good. Polka, eh, she was a little much. Prehistoric, I love the idea, the concept. I thought he was actually good. Root beer flow. I thought he was gonna make it pretty far, but seems not. Salted caramel, meh, eh. Skull, ugh, terrible. Well, or should I put him in the worst? Yeah. Well, that includes Skull. Wait, no, it includes Scully, the live skull in there. So I'll put him one rank up just because of Scully and not Skull Ice Cream himself. Snowy. Meh. Tiger Tail. He was literal middle behavior. He's kind of mysterious, to be honest. Waffle. Underrated. I think he was pretty good. White chocolate. I. Oh. Hold up. Hold up. White chocolate was awesome. Not just awesome, the best. Because she. Why do I always misgender? Why do I always use the opposite pronouns of what they actually are? What's wrong with me? Anyway, um, I cannot. Sorry. Like I said in the part 1, I cannot speak for a very long time without having a bad feeling in my throat. White chocolate, well, not only was her character awesome, and very, very identical to Kokoro Mitsume from Danganronpa Another 2. Ooh, and not Kokoro Kurakawa, of course, because that's the bad Kokoro, the one who did experiments on her daughter. Yeesh, good thing White Chocolate does that, right? Ocean, Lee, Bix, right? Wildberry. I'm just gonna say it right now. Squareimation seems to do a lot of characters that have huge roles with like ice the shows, because Wildberry is probably the richest contestant ever, and owns the land the show takes place on. So I think he such a huge role. All right, now to season 8. And we're starting with Battery, the Utter by Never First. And I just have and no, it's not because I love. No, this is the character. The character, this Mr. Alien, he is just the pose himself. Just the pose itself can give it as the best. But his personality, his energetic and yet I cannot use words. Its personality, it is just a masterpiece. Blood, he's pretty good because of his exploring those explorations he does with Danganronpa Blood. I like it when he does that. Why? Because I would love to see what mysteries behind whatever they're exploring. Uh, Blue Sky. Jesse, we need to cook Jesse. We need to cook Jesse. We need to cook. I'm so weird. Bounty, he's just okay. Butter Pecan, she's really good. I love the idea of her. Butterscotch. I have to get Butterscotch. This is 100% deserving of the awesome tier. Candy Floss. I love the design. The design itself is pretty good, and the personality. No, not my favorite. Decent. So I'll put her in good. The good section is really stacking up. Chalk Orange middle. She didn't really show much. Cole. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked that he made it, the placement he got. Also, if I'm correct, the next elimination will make the form the final 10. So I'm guessing, if I'm wrong, you can correct me. But something tells me there won't be a rejoin this season, season 8. But anyway, I think Cole is awesome. Cold Steel. Man. I don't know about him. I didn't even know what he was based off of until I looked it up. Fake. No, he's she. mm, The worst, just straight up the worst. Green Skittle, middle. Just that one roommate who watches anime, who doesn't want to be disturbed, just who just doesn't want to be bothered. Just that one stereotype. Just is that's her. Kidney Bean? No, no. Garby boy is really, I think, is deserving of the good tier. Not awesome because I don't think the design really reads Kirby. Only besides the charm. If that Kirby thing in his in him wasn't there, I would not guess Kirby ice cream if I didn't know their name and it. Someone showed me that Mario ice cream. It's a wahoo. Ooh, good. Mocha is also pretty good. Red Velvet. If if Lavender gets the best, Red Velvet is also the best. Ocean Ice Cream. I just love her. She's the chaotic girl. I just love it. And she's the good kind of chaotic. What's the bad kind of chaotic? I'll show you in a few. With a few more. Red Berry, he's meh. Sausage, her whole concept is that she's clumsy, and I just can't do it. Soda Pop. I'm gonna get so much hate for my opinion, but every time she appears, I hate her. She does something I don't enjoy. She does every time she appears. Not in the 4th anniversary video. I liked how she made Green Tea laugh, but in the Ice Cream Invasion season 8, every time she appeared, she did something that I did not enjoy, and I want her out. I want her out so bad. And so, hopefully next episode she's out. Hopefully. Starbomb deserves the best because the design is super awesome and personality is awesome. So the best, just the best. Steam Train ice cream. I think he's pretty good. I like the design, because with the wheels instead of legs. Because when I saw the recommending comments for season 7, I did not really understand the concept of I didn't really understand Steam Train ice cream when I saw the comment, but now that I see it, I like it. Strawberry Balsamic, no, just terrible, just straight up terrible, because I never saw her sweet side, only sour, pure sour. Strawberry Lemonade, deserving of awesome. Sunstone, also deserving of awesome because she is just so cheery and it's so cute. What? It's weird that I say all the cute characters have something about them that I just adore. I just absolutely adore. So Sunstone gets the awesome tier. Last for season 8, T Berry. And she didn't really show much, but she was still pretty good. And finally, season 9. Something I am hoping will be the best season yet. And even though I didn't get to see much about them, I'm just gonna rank on how I think I'm gonna love them based off what they said so far, the wikis, and just see what I'm gonna, just what I think is gonna, how I'm gonna think about them. First up is 200 Step, and although, and I think, and although she doesn't scream Setsuka, I think she's pretty good, especially with the design. Acid. I want to hate on him, but I can't because because he seems like a major antagonist, and when you've got a major antagonist, his his you just want to hate on him, but you can't because of how much of a good antagonist they seem, and I just see that with Acid. So next up is Almond, and mm, meh or middle. Well, he screams filler, but so I'm gonna put him in middle for now because I like the pentagon glasses. I don't know why, I just do. Cho- chocolate chip cookie dough. He's pretty good, and he's a fellow iced tea purse lover like me. Churro. Huh? I shoot, I hit it. Sorry. Churro, I even though the design is not my favorite, I do like the mill how the mill scope is kind of like hair with it look going down like hair. I just like that, and I don't really understand why a churro ice cream for being a religious person, but it kind of works. I don't know why. Part of it just does. Confetti ice cream. Okay, so if anyone of you see that T short that Janela made, with the things that he said, I, I have one conclusion. He's poor. I think confetti ice cream where he lives, I think he's poor, but I love the design. So, I, same with Cookie Monster. He seems really good. Creepy Crawly. My mom would give this the worst tier. Absolute spot terrified of spiders, but I think she's pretty okay. Not because I don't like spiders. I don't have a fear of them. I just think the design is just not very comfortable to look at for some reason. But I think I see good in her. Crystal. And I think she's super deserving, super deserving of awesome. And I would because superhero and I would say I was originally gonna think the best, but she does seem a bit smug. But when she said, "Oh, I am so proud of myself," that sounded a bit smug, so I'm worried that's gonna be a problem. But I love the design, the concept. So she deserves awesome at least, at the most. Dragon fruit, also pretty awesome with stuff like design, concept. I just love it. So I'm gonna put dragon fruit in awesome and Earth, aka my one and only, the first ever mine. So there's a reason why I'm not saying that just because he's mine doesn't make him better than all of them. This is just a default. So for my characters only, I promise. I promise. Sorry, gotta clear my throat because I cannot. Because there we go. Got it out. Grass. Well, me, the recommender of him, and the recommender of Steel Ice Cream have thought up of a good concept of them forming together so that they have a higher chance of making it far. But I can't. But I can't. But I'm ranking the character. But so I still think he's really good. Because I still think he's really good. Green tea. Now this is so much better than soda pop. So much better. Utter. She deserves awesome. Why not the best? Because that little puppet can be a little bastard, but I just love green tea because fun fact, when I heard that when I heard that her so Pop's girlfriend or wife, I don't know, green tea ice cream was the opposite of soda pop, I thought of a calm and collected girl, and but no, it turns out she's not the most normal type, but she's no normal type Pokemon. Insert Patrick booing gif. But I still love green tea ice cream. Halo. I already talked about her in part one of how she, Coca-Cola, lime, and strawberry could form a band. And oh, and I like the design, so okay. Why not good? I just for some reason I'm getting filler vibes, and I don't know why. Hokey hokey pokey, y'all. Pretty good if you say a may. Huh? Honeycomb, the cute one of the season, and oh my god, I love her. I just love her already. I don't know why. I just love her already. She is just so precious. It's just, I can't, with her design is amazing. Her personality is amazing. I hope if Earth Ice Cream somehow, unfortunately, doesn't win, hope, and neither does Steel or Grass. I hope Honeycomb does because she's just so cute. Infested. Um, I didn't really. I was actually surprised that he debuted, but I think he's pretty good so far. Nothing to majorly hate about. Jingle Bell, basically Jacko, but with Christmas, and I think she's pretty okay. Hey, just because of the the just it's just Jacko, but more positive. So I'll give her that. Ketchup. Um, I mean, it's nice that we got a shy male this time, and well, we got shy males before, but I didn't really feel like they were shown with the other males like mint chip and raspberry, pineapple, yes, but not everyone else. But it's good we got a shy male, so I think he's pretty good. Licorice, no. I want him out. I'm just gonna say it right now. I want him out first. I want him out first. First, out of all the characters in season that are gonna be in season 9, I want him out first because because rip-offs get ripped out this season. He's just a straight up rip-off. I hate his concept. He's like those bad guys that try to be bad, but they don't hit, but they just, but all they do, but they never, but it never succeeds, and they always do it in terrible ways. So basically, Max from Toll Drama Pocketel Island. Basically, Max. So next up is Linden. Well, I love the design. It's super good. It's just what I saw him do to sanitizer and what I heard about the words I saw. I'm worried this was super sexual and that's just straight up gross. So I want to put him in the worst just because of that. but I'm not going to. I'm only gonna put him terrible just because of his design. Only because I love his design, but with what he did to Sanitizer, I would, if he didn't have such a good design with what he did to Sanitizer, he would be even worse. Also, the divorced couple right next to each other. I wonder why she decided to marry him. And who cares? I don't like her. Matcha latte. I she's even though she's basically a combination, she's basically chalk orange all over again, and but with a better design and being trans, I think she's pretty good. So yeah, I'm putting her in good. Mr. Game and Watch. I I may be biased because I love Mr. Game and Watch playing him in Super Smash Bros. But I think he's deserves a. Oh my god, I just have to do it. Hold up, 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 hold up. Where's that sound? Where's that thing? Where's that thing? Uh. Oh, there. Oh, there it is. Oh, there. Here it is. I believe Mr. Game and Watch deserve is probably one of the fucking best characters in the season, even if he's a joke with him being flat and him not being able to talk and making the beeps and boops. I think he deserves a fucking the best tier. Next up is Rotten Blood and filler. Just straight up filler. I like the design though. But. And he mentions that season 8 had no pranks to her. Yes, it did. Soda Pop. But not the good kind. The kind that harms innocents. And doing it with Sanitizer. Not just good. I think he deserves the best already. Because I love the design. I love Arturo is actually my favorite character in Danganronpa The Spare Time, and and I and I believe in the Star Switch tier list video. He, I Gracias mentioned him being trying to make him his best character. Same with Puff Mations making Asa his best character. So if that's true, I see season 9 being one of the best seasons ever. Hold up, it's getting blurry. There we go. Um, Next up, Spike. He's pretty good. He's pretty good so far. Steel. Again, the recommenders of him of the and grass ice cream are gonna make them a trio, but besides that, with removing the biasm, I think he's pretty. No, not. I think he's pretty good. Strawberry cheesecake. Um, I think she's okay. Don't really understand. Oh my god! Oh my god! Almost forgot something. The recommender of cherry cheesecake ice cream, Twinkle Starlight, whatever your name was, the My Little Pony fan. She, you mentioned, you meant cherry cheesecake mentioned a dragon fruit character, but in dragon fruit ice cream's wiki, it said that he is not the same dragon fruit that cherry cheesecake mentioned. So one of three things: one, there's two different dragon fruit ice creams. Two, you agree to adjust it to like something like dragonberry ice cream, and 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 to let dragon fruit ice cream be that way or free because I know because in the recommending rules, Janella mentioned how she knows who owns which character. So if that and I'm sure she and I don't think she's the kind to forget. So I well, minus that time she forgot to add blood ice cream's knife, but I reminded her and I just think she's deserve and and I and so I don't really know how there's gonna be two dragon fruit ice creams. So whatever how it works. Time to continue. Taco ice cream. I just he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. I don't like him. Wish on the other hand though, the final character, he is I think he is deserving of the awesome treatment. So here is my whole tier list. I'm gonna scroll down slowly so you can see all the characters. And that's my tier list of the Ice Cream Invasion characters. I hope you enjoyed it. Wait, and as much as I mentioned in the first part of the video that I'm gonna do a second. There is a second section of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that real quick, but I'm gonna have to. But first, I'm gonna have to fix my I'm gonna have to take some medicine to help with my vocal cords. So I'm gonna make a separate video adjusting the second section of my idea. So I will see you in that video. Bye.